video, then you can go on down to the timestamps. That was loud. Give y'all a couple minutes to get in here, as I always do. Two more minutes. L'esprit zan set ak mwen ave. Tanpwi, en kou mwen devine pou ne me pense mwen problem. Avan my collective. Non pa fe wa men pa fe konfiance ak yon son person ou connaissance. Mais oui, merci. Venez, merci beaucoup. Got about 45 more seconds. All right, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Well, I hope you got 13 more seconds. Make sure that you like the video. Say hello in the comments if you have not already. All right, gang, what's up? It's your girl, Savy from Savvy Sentience, and welcome to today's reading. We're going to do all signs today. All right, if you don't know your placements, go on to astro.com. It's in the description box below. Pull up your chart using your birth date, your birth time, and birthplace. If you don't know your birth time, that's okay. You just won't have your rising sign or your house numbers, but you'll have everything else, so go get it. All right, if you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Please make sure that y'all do the things. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, say hello in the comments below. If you all are looking for personal readings, you can book at SavySentient.com. That is the only place that you can book. I will never be in the comments soliciting readings. That's ghetto, and we don't do that. Also, I do not have a WhatsApp, so if anyone's telling you to hit them up on my WhatsApp, they are bald-headed lie, and so is their mama. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. The way this reading is going to go, I'm going to read for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placement. So if you know your placements, you can watch all of those signs. I'm going to pull an overall energy, an angel number, and a message for each sign, okay? Un momento por favor. Want to make sure I get some timestamps for y'all, so y'all can come back and watch each sign placement when it feels right. Okay? Where y'all watching from in the comments? Let me know where y'all watching from in the comments. That's what I was looking for. All right. Well, let's get into it. Hi, how y'all doing? just put that there. Shout out to y'all who send cash apps, super chat, super likes, super thanks, rubies, and all those things. It is greatly appreciated and contributes to the channel. So thank you. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get started with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. If I can find a pen that writes. They're going to have me out here using pencil like I'm in elementary school. Should I do the song oracles too? I don't know. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, what's the overall energy of this reading going to be for my collective Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. All right, Aries, we got the Seven of Pentacles as your overall energy. With the Emperor, it's given, if it ain't about the money. All right, some of you all may be weighing the pros and cons of a situation. Might be weighing the pros and cons of a job. Perhaps your home life or a home situation. Yeah, I think it's given thinking of a master plan. Okay, y'all are trying to figure out what to do about something because we do have the Magician underneath the Emperor as well. Maybe you're trying to just maintain your household 646 on the timer. Maybe that may be angel number you're seeing. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're in heavy strategy mode, Aries. Seven of Pentacles again. Yeah, this is definitely about money for you, Aries. Strategy. I'm getting like a hustle energy. I just heard hustle and flow. Strength at the bottom of the deck. You may be needing to play to some of your strengths. If you are an entrepreneur, or if you are someone who works but has other skills that you can benefit from financially, that may be something that you're considering doing. Maybe the job is not enough. I'm hearing working numbers, but it pays the bills. But barely, like it's barely paying your bills. So for you, you're trying to figure out what else needs to be done. 777 may be significant here because you have the Seven of Pentacles twice and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords does represent strategy. Let's clarify that. Two of Swords. Yeah, you're feeling like you're at an impasse or you're stuck or something is stagnant. And you're figuring out what it is that you need to do. You're trying to figure out what resources you need to utilize to get going. Bottom of the deck is the King of Coins. You may be thinking about pulling money from one place and investing it in another one. But even if that's the case, I think you're being very strategic about where you invest because you want to make sure that your investment is sound so you can take care of your family. There's a very strong energy of providing and taking care in this reading for you, Aries. Okay, so let's get an angel number for you. I just really feel like you just have to be smart. You have to be really strategic in the next moves that you're making. Angel number for Aries, 1414. Ignite your spark. Yeah, so I definitely feel like there's something that you like if you have a job, like the job is cool or whatever, but there are certain talents that you have, certain abilities that you have that can definitely that definitely can be monetized, and you may not be monetizing them. So you're needing to come up with a business plan or strategy in order to make money off of your natural resources, your natural talents and abilities. All right. 1414, spark, inspiration, opportunity, joy, new beginnings. You might be starting a business here. Positivity. Focus on your needs and desires with a joyful attitude. New opportunities, friendships, or even family additions may be on the horizon. This might be about children. Maybe someone is pregnant here because the Emperor does have a baby there that he is protecting. So some of you all might be expecting a child. Even the Strength card, It's a lion and a woman, but this woman nurtures this lion. This lion takes care of this woman. And this is Leo energy, which is maternal energy. And Leo mamas are very protective. So this could be about a new baby coming into the equation. It says embrace the positive energy to speed up the process, okay? What hobbies or desires can I focus on to reignite my passion? How can I stay open to new opportunities and positive changes? Identify one passion or hobby you've been neglecting and take a step towards rekindling it. Embrace a positive mindset and be open to the new opportunities and relationships that come your way. Yeah, I feel like you all have a talent or a skill that can be monetized and add to your income. So make sure that y'all do that. All right. So let's move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus. Spirit, give me messages for Taurus. Let's get these cards back into the deck. Do a little shuffle. So this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements, or anywhere that you have really strong Taurus energy in your chart. This may resonate with that. Okay. All right. I should have shuffled first. I'm gonna put the timestamp later. Okay. So we'll put it at 12. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. What is the overall energy for Taurus? I see the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this may be about a soulmate or a past life or past situation. Yeah, Taurus. We see them looking with a looking ass, catch snowman in the kitchen with a cooking ass. All right, somebody from the past is watching you. Somebody from the past might be watching you, because right underneath that we have the Justice card. So they may be wanting some type of justice with you, wanting to make something right with you. I'm hearing it wasn't fair. It's that that little boy from Pet Cemetery. Maybe you're done with this person. Why did I get a Pet Cemetery reference? Taurus, you might be done with this person, and this person feels like they can just bury the relationship in the pet cemetery and bring it back to life. It's not fair. But I think this might be somebody that you're done with. This is the King of Pentacles. It might be another earth sign that you're dealing with, or this may be you. We have the Queen of Cups. So this is a couple. Queen of Cups is a water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. With the Nine of Cups, I feel like, Taurus, somebody feels like you're their counterpart. This water and this dirt energy makes mud together, but you like, we can make a castle with that. We can make mud pies. Like, I don't know. But this person feels like you're their fulfillment. And I feel like somebody is coming back from the past to make an offer to you. Because here we have the Knight of Cups. All right. So they've been watching you. It feels like they're just looking for the right opportunity to come back in. Let's go ahead and pull on their intentions. Let's go ahead and pull on their intentions. Secret. Unfriendly in the reverse. There's something huge I'm dying to share with you. So they may have had like a huge thing happen in their life. And I feel like if anything amazing would have happened to them while you all were together, you were the first person that they ran to tell it. But now that you have them blocked, or now that y'all are in separation, they can't come to you to tell it. Like they may have gotten a promotion or bought a house or something like that. Had some great accomplishment. Maybe there was a dream that they always wanted to fulfill, some type of goal or aspiration, and they finally did it, and now you're not even here to see it. Unfriendly was in the reverse, so maybe they're afraid that you're going to be unfriendly, or maybe there was a time where they were not the kindest to you. And maybe they feel like that has changed or shifted, like they're not that person anymore, but you still see them as someone who is unfriendly. So even if they try to approach you and try to like start a conversation with you, catch up, whatever the case is, hi Javon, they just feel like you wouldn't be receptive to it. Let's clarify. What's this Nine of Cups? It just feels like, yeah, there might be just some happy news that they want to share with you that they can only share with you. Like, only you would appreciate it in the way that they're looking for it to be appreciated. But I feel like they might have messed up bad with you, or you guys are just at odds, and they just don't think that you would be receptive. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Emperor. So maybe they're a dad now, or maybe there's some type of information surrounding a dad. Maybe they found their father if they had that kind of situation going on in their life. This could be like a business that they wanted to start as well. Maybe they finally got that business off the ground. Clarify this Nine of Cups. Two of Wands. There may have been a decision that they made. I'm getting like broken ground. Like they might have started something, or they might have bought a property and they're breaking ground on it now to turn it into whatever their dream was. That bar that they wanted to have, or that hookah shop, or that bookstore, whatever it was. And I feel like they just want to share that with you, but you might not go for it. Yeah, they want to share that with you. Two of Cups is clarifying the Two of Wands and the Emperor. And I'm getting that they want to share it with you in the terms of news, but they want to share it with you as well because it's like you're the one who got away. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. So I feel like they want to use this news to get back in with you. But they may approach it like, you're the only one who would get it. You're my best friend, so you're the one who I wanted to tell this good news. But while I have you here, have you thought about us lately? I've been thinking about you. You've been crossing my mind. They might try to, you know, finesse the conversation into something else, or to get you to talk about the past. All right, so let's get an angel number for you. What's the angel number for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. 1515, self-care. Oh my. Maybe you are at a distance from this person for a reason. Maybe they're not good for your health. Self-care as your card is crazy. All right, so it says rest, nourishment, relaxations, boundaries, rejuvenation, healing, and peace. It's okay to prioritize yourself and take time to rest. Cancel plans if they are overwhelming, and instead recharge with a cozy evening. Nourish your body with good food, sleep, and relaxation. What fears or doubts are holding me back, and how can I overcome them to take a leap forward toward positive change? Identify one area where you feel stuck and take a small but significant step toward overcoming this obstacle. Believe in your ability to create and change your desire. Okay? And change you desire. Okay? So, yeah, maybe you have a reason for keeping your distance, but someone is definitely coming back in, Taurus, to try to share some news with you. And I'm hearing, share my world. Like someone wants to, don't you leave. Is that how that song goes? Like somebody wants to share their world with you, not just their good news, not just their accomplishments. They want to show you that they did something that they said they was going to do, that they accomplished some shit. All right, so let's keep going. And Gemini gang, where y'all at? Gemini gang, it's almost our season. Get ready. All right, so what is the overall energy spirit for the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? overall energy. Temperance. Okay, so we have temperance. This is balance, healing, alchemy. Okay, that also is represented by the temperance angel. It's crazy because a reading that I was just watching for Gemini, that was a part of the reading, that energy. So there's definitely an energy of balance and alchemy. Maybe turning a bad situation into something good. 9 of Swords, but you might be in a state of worry, overthinking. What's underneath that? About your 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. 9 may be very significant for you, Gemini. An ending is coming through. Possibly here. I feel like there's an end to worry with this 9 of Swords. I think that there's some type of wish fulfillment coming in that's going to help you ease your mind. Okay. So let's pull some more cards, see what that's about. You don't ever have to worry. Oh, no, no. Ooh. I'm going to leave those together. Give me one more. 9 of Cups twice. Gemini. Something good is happening. What's the first card? King of Cups. Something good is happening. And you feel it. You feel it. It feels like it's amongst haters, though. You may be in a negative environment or surrounded by people who don't have your best interest in mind, or they want some type of negative something for you. Because High Priestess, this may be you moving in secret too as well. Keeping quiet about certain things to protect it. Drag me, spirit. Make me shut the fuck up. But yeah, it feels like you're about to get some type of wish fulfillment, but you're either needing to be quiet about it, or the things that you're about to receive are going to have to be protected. I'm getting the energy of need to know basis. Tell people what they need to know. They don't need to know everything. 2 of Wands fell out of my hand. That might be don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing type energy. But I feel like you're moving into some type of wish fulfillment. King of Coins, new money. You might be getting some type of success, some type of money. King of Coins has been coming out for Gemini for some months now. So there's definitely some type of abundance. There may be some type of masculine or boss type energy in your presence if that's not you, or that's not who you're becoming. There's something pertaining to like your success that is coming up for you. And you're needing to protect, period. I wanted to say protect, and then the Queen of Coins came out and the word Patek, like the watch, came up. So I feel like Gemini, you're stepping into luxury. You might get a Patek. Philippe Patek. All right. King of Coins, Queen of Coins. You might be meeting someone as well. This might be some type of power couple. Like you and this person might be making financial moves together. It might also be romantic. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups again. But I feel like for you, Gemini, there's going to be no need to worry, no need to stress, no need to be anxious. It's time to temper your mind, your anxiety, your stress around the situation, because money's going to be looking real good. There's an offer coming in with the Knight of Cups there. When this offer comes in, though, it may put you at an impasse because you may have a hard choice to make. I want to say do the hard thing. You have the Chariot. All right. Do what your heart says, your will, your drive, your determination, what's in your heart of hearts. Like, just do what you know you need to do. Underneath that is the 10 of Pentacles, because you're headed towards success. So there's a choice that needs to be made for you, Gemini. Something might be needing to be left behind. This could be a workplace. This could be a relationship. This could just be certain people in your life. You're receiving something that everyone can't be privy to because they would try to ruin it or hate on it. What is the angel number for Gemini? Self-relief. Yo, that's crazy because you had the 9 of Swords with the Temperance, like healing that stress. Self-relief, number 17. Oh, belief. Why did I read it like that? Maybe there is some relief coming in, but self-belief. You have to believe in yourself, okay? Have confidence, hope, change, courage, leap, path forward. Take that leap with the Chariot. You're going to have to just go. You're going to have to do the thing, even though it might not have all the details worked out. Just do what you know in your heart you need to do. You may feel stuck or fearful, perhaps even in despair, thinking there's no way forward. This card reassures you that the path starts with you. You are ready for a life-changing leap forward, Ashe. What fears or doubts are holding me back, and how can I overcome them to take a leap forward toward positive change? Identify one area where you feel stuck and take a small but significant step toward overcoming this obstacle. Believe in your ability to create the change you desire. Period. All right. So Gemini, do what you know you need to. No matter what a hater gotta say. No matter who would like to see you fail. No matter if all the plans are not quite planned, you know which general direction you need to be headed towards, what move you need to make, so make it. Okay. All right, so coming up next, we have Cancer. Let me go ahead and get a good little shuffle. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Up next. Okay, let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. It's not that I want you here. To my eyes, the truth is that I don't need you here. All right, Cancer. We're going to put you at 27, 24. Okay, so what is the overall energy, Spirit, for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Overall energy. I love about you. Okay, Cancer, you have been waiting for something, or you might be at a distance from someone. There might be a long distance situation happening here. Or you might just be waiting for something to come in, some type of ships to come in, bottom of the deck. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like something has been coming into your life, but it's been coming in slowly. And I feel like you're standing there with your hand on your hip like, all impatient, just waiting on this thing to happen. Like, calm down, girl. Calm down. All right, tell me what's going on in this situation for Cancer. Yeah, calm down, girl. It's coming in faster than you think. 8 of Wands. All right, so that's fast-moving communication, fast-moving travel towards you. Look, here goes this 9 of Swords again. And the 8 of Swords. What you so stressed about? 8 of Swords is self-doubt. This is also self-imposed mental prison. I feel like you overthinking stuff to the point where you're becoming anxious, where you're losing sleep, stuff like that. But whatever you're waiting for, it's already on the way. Like 8 of Swords energy. 8 of Wands energy. Clarify what this is that's coming in for Cancer, Spirit. Juju, stop scratching the door. He be digging up the carpet like he think he can open the door if he... So there's some type of news coming in. You're waiting on news. What kind of news is this? Maybe concerning a job or a love interest, some type of passion. What is this news that Cancer is waiting on? 4 of Coins. It might have to do with your finances or saving, or I just heard a deposit. Some of y'all might be waiting on a deposit to come in because you feel like once this deposit comes in, things can get moving again. Like you're really stressed out about this. Why so much stress around what Cancer is waiting to come in? Ace of Swords. Yeah, because it can cause some type of breakthrough. So whatever this is, I don't know if it's a person, a job offer, some type of windfall, money, something that is supposed to be awarded to you. I don't know. I'm getting an award. Whatever this is, it's something that's going to make you very happy, and it's going to cause you some type of victory. It's going to give you the ability to stop stressing or worrying. That's stress, right? Worrying and stress is the same thing. Give me a little bit more on this, because it still feels like the energy that I'm getting from it, it feels like it's up in the air. And maybe that's why you're so stressed about it or so worried about it, because to you it doesn't seem like it's set in stone. Like for you, you won't believe it until it's in your hand, till it's in your possession. It feels up in the air. Tell me more about this. Spirit said, wait. They don't love you like I love you. They said, wait, Temperance, calm your ass down. You're going to get the things. Archangel Michael, I think that's who the Temperance Angel is. Yeah, it's just like he's going to work it out for you. So stop stressing out. It's going to happen for you. But I just feel like with all this worrying, you're not making the situation any better. You're not making the thing come in any faster. You're not doing anything but pissing yourself off. So relax. It's coming. Talk to your ancestors about it so they can cuss you out instead of me. Whatever this thing is, though, Spirit says you are worthy of it. Angel number 8989, you are worthy. Self-worth, belief, empowerment, letting go, confidence, inner strength. So let go of this overthinking, because that's not going to make it come in, okay? It says let go of limiting beliefs. Let go of limiting beliefs. I love when Spirit do what Spirit do, because Spirit be spiriting, honey. Eight of Swords is literally limiting beliefs. A self-imposed mental prison. Didn't nobody tell you to get in that damn cage? Didn't nobody tell you this wasn't happening or you wasn't going to get the thing? You told yourself that. I think your ancestors and your spirit guides been trying to tell you that it's coming, so calm the fuck down. But you're like, but where is it? Spirit said, self-worth, belief, empowerment, letting go, confidence, and inner strength. Let go of limiting beliefs that hold you back. When you believe in yourself, you open doors to possibilities and growth. What limiting beliefs are stopping you from achieving your goals? How can you begin to believe in your own worth? Write down one limiting belief you hold about yourself, and then challenge it by writing a positive affirmation. Practice this daily to build your confidence and your sense of self-worth. Period. Poo. Whatever Spirit say, y'all gotta do. All right, so that is your message, Cancer. Whatever you're waiting for is coming, so calm your tits. Calm down. Go color or something like that, or I don't know, start a project, and before you know it, the thing that you're waiting on will be here, and you can stop stressing so much, okay? All right, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Moving on. Leo. We're doing Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements, or wherever you have very, very strong Leo energy in your chart. All right, Leo, we're gonna put you at 3415. All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is the overall energy of this reading for the Leo collective? Judgment in the reverse with the Two of Swords. You need to make a judgment. You made a bad judgment. You failed to make a judgment. You're refusing to make a judgment. Something to that effect. Let me just tell you something real quick. Let me just tell you something, Leo. The thing is, this might be about a relationship because I just seen the Lovers. Might be a karmic thing. Listen, Linda. Judgment in the reverse and the Two of Swords together coming out as a couple. Not cute, because let me tell you why. Yeah, this might be about a relationship. Four of Cups, bored in the house and in the house bored. You might be done with somebody and you just don't want to be the first to say. Don't want to be the first to say goodbye. Neither one of us. All right, because when the Two of Swords is in the reverse, that's making a head over heart decision, but the unspoken message of this card is if you refuse to make the decision, the universe will make it for you. And if the universe got to do it, I'm going to jail. No, I'm just playing. But if the universe got to do it, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be messy. It's going to be harsh. It's not going to be a smooth transition because what the universe does is rip band-aids off. There's no gentle peeling back. The universe gonna rip that shit off and say, this is done now, all right? Disperse, okay? And I do feel like this is about a connection because like I said, I did see the Lovers, and then right underneath that, that's a crazy message. Right underneath that Two of Swords was the Four of Cups, which is apathy. And this person, this zombie person, is just sitting in the house. They just, you know, sitting on the couch. And I just feel like you're bored with this person, or it's just maybe you all are just going through the motions. Right underneath that is a Page of Cups, so maybe you're only going through the motions because you have a child by this person. Y'all are just sticking through for the kids. Don't do it for the kids, do it for me. Y'all on your life shit, like let's stay together, but y'all don't really want to be there. Neither one of y'all want to be there. Okay, what is the message here? So it feels like y'all are in a situation, even if it's not a relationship, it's like you're just staying in a situation because it's comfortable, because it just seems like the right thing to do, but you're not really happy, and that's crazy as hell. Hangman in reverse. Y'all are holding on to something that needs to be released. Sun card energy. This is your own energy, Leo. You're holding on to it. I feel like because of appearances. I feel like you're holding on to this to keep up appearances. That's why you won't be the first to say goodbye. That's why they don't want to be the first to say goodbye. Because in the court of public opinion, you don't want anyone to be able to say, well, Leo initiated the divorce, so it's on Leo, like they're not together. And the other person doesn't want to be the bad guy either. They don't want you to be able to say, well, they wasn't doing what they were supposed to do, so I had to go ahead and file. Or they felt, whatever, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But the Lovers came back out. I'm also getting cheaper to keep her because we have the Page of Pentacles as well. That is a windfall. If this is about some type of divorce or separation, I just feel like there is a less messy way to go about it if that's what you all are concerned about. One thing that you could possibly do is keep people out your fucking business. Then no one can have an opinion because they don't know what the hell is going on. Y'all could quietly get divorced. Sign the papers at the house. Maybe even continue to live with each other until one of y'all find somewhere else to live and quietly move out. And don't say nothing to nobody. And then one day people just look up and y'all got separate residences. And they're like, well, when did this happen? How come I ain't know? Because it wasn't your business. Because we didn't want nobody in our business. All right? But I just feel like you all want something else. You want something more. You want something different. You're not happy. They're not happy. Y'all are staying together for the kids or for the appearances or for both. But you all would really be a lot happier separately. Clarify. It may have something to do with money. Two of Swords. Yeah, money might be why y'all are staying together too. You feel like not having enough money I think money is playing a big part in it, actually. It might be staying together for the kids. It might be about appearances. But it might be a fear that if one of you all separate from the other, that the other one's going to go after the one who did the separation monetarily and very hard. Can you just be an adult? Can y'all just be adults about it? And just be a man about it, is what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords, so it's time to move into calmer waters. If y'all been fighting and arguing and carrying on, like, stop that. Just be adults. Look, it's time to rest. Four of Swords. It's time to rest. Put it to rest. If y'all are not happy, do what's in the best interest of everyone involved. Having a child in a toxic environment just for appearances or just so y'all can say y'all stay together for the kids is not going to make a better life for the child. It's going to make a toxic environment for the child to grow up in. And that's not necessarily going to be a healthy situation for the baby. So if y'all are better people separate, then separate. If you can have two non-toxic households for this kid or kids to grow up in, to co-parent between, like, that's better than having one household where it looks like y'all are happy, but on the inside, this kid is fucking going through it because their parents don't know how to stop arguing. And even if y'all don't argue in front of them, like, kids pick up on energy. They pick up on the bickering. They pick up on the mannerisms, the facial expression. Like, kids are super visual and they retain so much. You are not helping by keeping this kid in this household to keep up appearances. 4141. When I'm saying that, what's the angel number? 2424. I mean 2244. All right. So acceptance. Accept that this is over. God damn it. All right. Surrender. Let go. Peace. Clarity, adaptability, moving forward. That's that Six of Swords energy. Embrace what you cannot change and let go of past grievances. Focus on what you can control moving forward to realign yourself with your goals and your purpose. What aspects of my life am I struggling to accept? How can I focus on what I can control and move forward? Identify one situation you've been resisting or dwelling on, and choose one small step to take towards acceptance and positive change. So what's the one thing that you can do? Have a conversation with this person about how you're not happy. And maybe you've even noticed that they're also not happy. So maybe have the conversation where you decide what you all are both going to do that supports both of you all's happiness so that you all can move forward. There's no need to stay where you are not happy. Okay. All right. Glad we had this chat. All right. So who's next? Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. All right. I think that's all right. All right, Virgo, we're going to put you at 4333. So 333 may be significant to you if you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placement. All right. What is the overall energy of this reading for Virgo, Spirit? Judgment in reverse came back out. So there may be a judgment that you needed to make as well, Virgo. Maybe you were dealing with a Leo. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Yeah, I know I just shuffled these. I even did the three-way split. What's underneath that? Page Cups. Might have something to do with a child as well. Okay, let's see. What message do we have for Virgo? What message do we have for Virgo? I see the Star card, so there may be a need for healing. All right. What is the message for Virgo? Knight of Pentacles. There's a message coming in for you, some type of news. The Empress. Six of Wands. You're going to have some type of success. This may be a financial success. Bottom of the deck, yeah. There's something happening for you financially, Virgo. Okay, there's something happening for you financially. It's going to make you, I don't know why I want to tell you that you're going to be wealthy, successful. I'm hearing, is it because you're handsome and wealthy? There may be, that's crazy, someone coming in to offer you something romantically because they see you as the Empress. There may be someone wanting to take care of you. Okay, tell me what this offer is, or what is this Knight of Pentacles bringing to my Virgos? Four of Coins, some type of stability. There's something coming in for you that is bringing stability and success after a heartbreak or after a disappointment. Three of Swords. Tell me more about this. There was some type of heartbreak. Four of Swords in rest. Okay. So you're going to get some type of wish fulfillment. The Star card comes out again. And then the way this, look at this, y'all. My cards, I just like moved them accidentally like that. But the way that it's split is the Star again. So, Virgo, I feel like there's something in your life that didn't quite work out. Something that was a disappointment, was a heartbreak. Something that you are now in recovery from. But I feel like you're still going to receive whatever it is that you thought you lost. Whatever it is that you thought you didn't get. You're going to get it. And I feel like you're going to get it in a major way or in a big way. A balanced way. But there's a situation that you're needing to move away from mentally, maybe physically. You may have to do something on your own. Hey, Shonda girl. Because we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So it's like maybe you were waiting on something to work out that involved other people. But it's not until you fully separate from these people or this situation that you do get the success. And you're going to get the success in a way bigger way than you would have gotten it being around these people or being around this person. Or yeah, you're getting some type of large success, some big success, but it feels like whatever it is that you thought you were going to have in this environment can't thrive. This is not a fertile garden. The space that you're in is not a fertile garden. The seeds that you have sown cannot grow here because it's just not the right weather. It's not the right soil conditions. It's not the right amount of sun. Perhaps the sun is too abrasive. Like this garden where you're trying to grow this, it feels like only weeds and toxic things can grow here. And that's why this blessing that you were trying to grow didn't succeed, ended early. But once you move away from this, you are going to be blessed with a blessing bigger than you could have ever imagined and bigger than what you were thinking you were about to receive. All right, so I feel like I need to tell you to keep going. Do take time to rest. Four of Swords, Three of Swords energy. to recover, to rest and recover from this disappointment. But I'm feeling like I'm supposed to tell you to keep going. It's going to be okay. Keep going. Don't give up just yet. All right. So let's go ahead and get an angel number for you. 2 of them. 33, anxiety. And 15, self-care. Yes, keep going. I said, like I just said, rest after this heartbreak, after this disappointment, and then the self-care card came out. But part of the reason why this didn't work out might have something to do with resilience and stress and things like that. So number 33, calm, resilience, trust, support, inner strength, overcoming fear. Don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into darkness where fear and panic prevail. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. What are the sources of my anxiety, and how can I build trust in myself to overcome them? When you feel anxiety creeping in, take a moment to practice deep breathing or a grounding technique to remind yourself of your inner strength and the support around you. All right, so stop stressing. That's what Spirit says. Stop stressing. All right, and then your second card is number 15. That reduces it down to 6. You got the 6 of Swords in here. Okay, time to move away from this. Rest is the first word on this card, so you definitely need to rest. You need to be nourishing yourself with the nourishments. Relaxation, boundaries, rejuvenation, which is also a card word that is associated with the Star card. So rejuvenation, healing, peace. Okay. It's okay to prioritize yourself and take time to rest. Cancel plans if they are overwhelming, and instead recharge with a cozy evening. Nourish your body with good food, sleep, and relaxation. What fears or doubts are holding me back, and how can I overcome them to take a leap toward positive change? Identify one area where you feel stuck and take a small but significant step towards overcoming this obstacle. Believe in your ability to create the change you desire. Okay. Hey, Kiki. All right. So that is your message, Virgo. Take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Nourish yourself. Don't beat yourself up about this disappointment. Don't stop believing in whatever it is that you were expecting to show up, because you're still going to get it, and you're going to get it in a bigger way than you thought. All right, so keep on believing. Keep on believing. Don't stop. No, I know that's not the words, but ever since I was little, that's how I sang it. So now that's how I sang it as an adult, because I made up my own words when I was like 7. So who's next? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. I'm just making sure I got everybody. I don't want nobody to feel left out, but then I'm going to have to do a reading just for them. All right, so if you have Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, or heavy Libra in specific areas of your chart, then this reading might be for you. Maybe you have a stellium in Libra or something like that. This reading might be for you. Okay. All right, so Spirit speaks to me. What's the overall energy of this reading for the Libra collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements? Okay. Ooh. Somebody got a secret. Somebody got a secret. I don't know why I'm hearing. Somebody gonna match my freak. Somebody gonna match my freak. Y'all doing freaky things in the nighttime? What's it? 4 of Pentacles. It's so funny that I'm getting stripper vibes off of this, because I was just about to ask, is y'all stripping in the nighttime? And then we get the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is about saving money. It's about stacking your coins. Maybe y'all doing a little something strange for the change, okay? I don't know. That's your business. We got the moon card there, though, so it's a secret. I won't tell nobody. Shh. Shh. I won't tell if you don't. All right. Let's go ahead and get this message out here. What is the message for Libra? What we gonna do when the air is gone? We're gonna roll some more so we can flow some more. Maybe I should just take you home and make you feel kinda like the Love Jones. What is this? What's coming? What is this? The way these cards coming out. I feel like for somebody, y'all didn't heal something with somebody that y'all wasn't supposed to. I feel like y'all sneaking around with somebody that y'all weren't supposed to be sneaking around with. Whatever the situation is, it's a big deal because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. I'm sorry, 7, because the star card is at the bottom of the deck. She a little bit indecent right now, so I can't show you her. Let's clarify some things. So first and foremost, we have the Tower and the Temperance card. Something, some type of upheaval with the Temperance. Those are like really conflicting energies. And then I'm just thinking about you, Libra, being the energy of balance. So I kind of feel like you are... I'm getting you like holding the tower up as it's trying to fall. Clarify this Tower and the Temperance. Yeah, something, you know, you had no business. 3 of Swords came flying out. Somebody in this equation has hurt the other person. And instead of just letting the tower fall with that information, you are holding the tower up. 4 of Pentacles energy is also the energy of like holding on too tight. So if this is not about doing something strange for a little bit of change in the nighttime, this could be about holding on to something that's trying to be released from your life. We did just have that full moon in Scorpio. Okay. You're trying to hold on to something that's supposed to be released. And I feel like people don't know. It's like if this is a relationship, you are keeping the fuck shittery and the shenaniganizing that's been going on within the relationship between you and that person. And it might be a lot, but you would rather not have people judge you or judge them for what's going on than to ask for help or to be able to vent to anybody about what's going on. But you are feeling heavily burdened by the situation. With the Empress and the Hermit card, you're trying to figure out what to do about it. I feel like you are at a, again, Libra energy with the scales. You are kind of at like a impasse because you want to choose yourself. You want to do what's in the best interest of yourself. You're looking within your soul searching, but by virtue of that being your situation, you feel overburdened because you also want to hold on to this. You know that this is in direct conflict with you prioritizing self, but for whatever reason you don't want to let this go. However, the Death card is here, so you know that you need to. This is Scorpio energy. Full moon in Scorpio just passed. Like I said, this is a situation that you know needs to die. Bitch, look who's at the bottom of the deck. Because it's toxic, taste of your lips, I wanna ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Who digmatized out here? or pematized? Who put that snapper on you, got you don't want to leave? Like, it feels like you know, they know, everybody know that y'all have no business being together, messing with each other. But y'all still creeping around. Y'all still messing around. Even though outside of the adult time, this is not a healthy relationship. It's very toxic. And you know that, and they know that, and everybody know that. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. What you gonna do? Barbecue or mildew? Are you gonna prioritize yourself and get up out of this situation? Or are you going to... Look at the angel numbers dragging, y'all. I didn't know that they was gonna be savage like the Rebel deck. I didn't want to use the Rebel deck today because they're so savage, but the angel cover said, the angel number said, hold my beer, we got this. The very first angel number says, number 88, listen to your gut. You know good and goddamn well what you need to do. Intuition, trust, inner voice. That's that hermit energy. Positivity and alignment. When you are positively motivated, your goals and dreams will unfold as they should. Let your inner voice be your primary guide on this journey. You better listen. In what areas of my life am I not listening to my gut? And how can I better align with my inner voice? Take a moment to meditate or reflect on a current decision you are facing. Listen carefully to your inner guidance and determine the best course of action. You know what you need to do. Next card says organization. Get it together. It's time to organize. Focus, discipline, clarity, structure, empowerment, problem solving. They said focus, listen. You know what you need to do. You need to look in the mirror and get in touch with your star player because you already know what the hell you need to do. And Spirit saying, focus, listen. Stay focused on your life journey. This person might be taking you out of alignment with your soul journey, with your path, with your spiritual journey. Like this person might be putting you all the way in left field, taking you all the way off the road. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting a Sinners reference. I don't know if it's just because I love that movie so much or what. But you out here getting distracted by Remick out here dancing and shit. You like, oh shit, that's a little bop. We might not be able to let him in, but I'm gonna go out. And now you out here dancing with Remick ass when you supposed to be in the house. When you supposed to be in the juke. Okay? Stay focused. Don't you go out there with Remick. Stay focused on the task at hand, which is staying alive. Okay? Stay focused on your life journey. Your angels want you to be free from distractions. This dancing ass motherfucker out there in the field. Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties you've been facing. What steps can I take to better organize my life and stay focused on what truly matters? Today, set aside some time to organize your thoughts, plans, or environment, allowing yourself to tackle challenges with clarity and with purpose. This person got you all distracted. And now you all off track. Come on now. Be for real. Be for real. Y'all know. Little devil out there dancing a little Irish jig. All right, Scorpio, you up next. You up next, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, or wherever you have very heavy Scorpio energy in your chart. Maybe you have a Scorpio stellium. We gonna see how this resonates with you. All right, so Spirit, let's go ahead and shuffle these cards. Do y'all know your other placements besides y'all sun card, y'all sun signs? Or y'all just be coming to these readings for your sun sign? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all be knowing? Okay. You do, Shonda? I know you do. You know your other placements. You don't know where Libra is. You've looked. So if there's no planets in Libra, then the house that Libra rules in your chart is, you know, just what it would be affected by. So like if you have an empty house, but that empty house is Libra, see what house it is. It might be like the 5th house. So your 5th house might be ruled by Libra instead of Leo. Okay, so 442. All right, what is the overall energy for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node? How I feel about you. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. You got some clarity. I was just about to say you got some clarity about a situation. Something that's ended, and you can see that now. If that's not the case, the World card is also about like completion in the sense of like getting what you work for, getting the things that you went through the Fool's journey to achieve. You've achieved something. So with the Sun card and the World card both being major arcanas, there is something being highlighted, a major event being highlighted in your life, whether this is an ending or whether this is, well, an ending, whether it's good or bad. Okay. So what's going on here with Scorpio? Oops, stuff upside down. Okay, what's going on with Scorpio? Okay, King of Pentacles, let me hold a little something. All right, send me a little super chat. All right, King of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Knight of Pentacles. For whatever reason with the Judgment and the King of Pentacles, I'm getting that you didn't invest in something. And I feel like you didn't invest in it because maybe your intuition, your judgment, your ancestors. Okay, Lilith Scorpio. Damn. I ain't even gonna say what I'm gonna say. And then people gonna be sliding in your DMs. They don't need to know. They don't need to know you like that. But yeah, I feel like you didn't invest in something, Scorpio, because your intuition, your higher self, your ancestors, Scorpio energy is about death. So maybe you're dead. Your ancestors was like, baby, no. Baby, no. And so then that led to something new coming in or being offered to you. But I feel like whatever you said no to seemed like it was such a big deal, like such a big investment. Like it was, I almost want to say that it feels like you couldn't lose if you invested in it. But for whatever reason, your better judgment was like, nah. I know it seems like there's no way to lose, but I feel like there's a way to lose and I'm not going to do it. Clarify the King of Pentacles and the Judgment in reverse. Seven of Swords. It was giving scam. Something about it was scammy. You just knew in your heart that there was some type of deception with this. You was like, nah. You was like, nah, something's not right with this. Yeah. It might have been some type of like get rich quick scheme because we have the star here too. Or maybe some type of like influencer that you follow. Not me, but somebody else. Was like, yeah, buy my product and I will show you how to do. And he was like, nah. And then maybe that person was later like exposed, or other people that you know have done it and it was not working how they said it was working or something like that. But I don't know, something about this energy feels like it was supposed to be a big thing, but you just felt like it wasn't. You just knew. You just knew like it was some type of deception because the Seven of Swords is a scam. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. I think you invested somewhere else or did something else. Ace of Cups, yeah. I feel like you trusted your intuition and went another route. And this other route is what leads you to something better. Ace of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like this other thing was like a get rich quick scheme. And you just like, nah, I think I'm just going to take my time and do what I feel is the better thing to do. Clarify. Three of Coins, Six of Swords. Yeah. It feels like you had a choice between like a get rich quick scheme and maybe like starting your own business or investing in yourself. Maybe you and a few other people walked away from this get rich quick scheme or whatever this thing was that was supposed to be such a good thing. Maybe you were talking to other people and y'all all were like, no, we'll wait for something better or different. Yeah. So take that how it resonates. This may be about a person. Maybe you thought that somebody was a I'm hearing Megan Thee Stallion. Stop, 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 stop. I get money, I'ma stop, stop. Like, well, maybe they not who they say they are, and you could kind of see that. Like, you could see through them. So you're like, no, I'm gonna just go this route, invest in myself, work on a business or something like that. Explore some other options, because something about you don't seem like, maybe somebody was too good to be true. I don't know. Whatever it is, I feel like you ended something or closed out a cycle because you knew that it was not a great investment. And in doing that, you are able to move into something that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling for you, maybe more spiritually aligned. Maybe you will meet like-minded people who can help you elevate and grow. And help you move into calmer waters. Move away from whatever this was. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups, but in this deck, the Four of Cups is like happy. It's not usually, but I feel like you were patient and you just waited for the universe to bring you the fourth cup, because these other three cups down here, whatever this too good to be true thing was, I feel like that's your other three cups. And you're like, no, I will wait on my spirit team to bring me something else, because whatever you talking about don't seem like it's it. What's at the bottom of this deck? Yeah, the Star. You're going to get your wish fulfillment either way. You're just not going to get it from this situation. And you knew that. And I feel like that's kind of like a spiritual test for you, or a way that you upgraded, or like it might have been some type of test where spirit was seeing if even if you got an intuitive hit, even if something sparkled, would you take it, or would you start listening to your downloads? Would you start listening to your intuition? And because you started listening to your intuition, because you said no to this thing and closed the door on it, they was like, that's our baby. Send in the gift. You still gonna get it. Look, balance. Number 6, peace, communication, support, reflection, harmony, and stability. If you're struggling with family or those you live with, this number serves as a reminder to seek peace, communication, and support. Reflect on your life and consider what balance truly means to you. In what areas of life do I need to cultivate more balance and harmony? Take a moment today to have an open and honest conversation with a family member or housemate to restore peace and balance in your home. You know what I was getting from this when I read this? I don't know whose situation this is, but I was getting the thing that was too good to be true is maybe there's some type of lover or friend or somebody who was supposed to be saving you from like a living situation. Like maybe you are living with family and it's difficult, or maybe you have a roommate and it's difficult, and then this other person was like, well, you can come stay with me. You don't even have to worry about paying me. You could whatever. Like they might have gave you some miraculous deal and you're like, I don't know. And you might have chose to just stay at your house and deal with the people that you know, deal with the devil you know, instead of going to live with this person. And spirit was like, that was the right choice, because what you were about to walk into was probably going to be worse than what you were already dealing with. Okay, so that might have been the test for some of you, or one of you. I don't know. That was a very specific message, but that's what I got when I read that card. All right, so moving on. We're going to read for Sagittarius. 1, 14, 16 is your timestamps. All right, Sagittarius, JK, but y'all are my arch nemesis, just in case y'all was wondering. all the worst people I ever met have been Sagittarius. I have like 2 legit Sagittariuses in my life. And I slap a hoe about those 2. But outside of them, terrorism. All right, so what's the overall energy for Sagittarius? 10 of Wands with the Tower. What's going on? We got upheaval. We got sudden change, upheaval, uprooting. These people having a party in this tower. And then the world just starts shaking. The tower gets ready to fall. 10 of Wands energy. Now, the good thing with both of these cards, even though they're thought to be like negative cards, is that once the tower falls, it fell. That's it. Okay, nothing worse happen after that. It's a dub. It's done. Same thing with the 10 of Wands. Ain't nothing but a little baby tower. Once you drop all of these bones, once the skeleton hit the flow, it's on the flow. And that's it. So while something may have been burdening you, Sagittarius, for better or worse, once it's done, it's done. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What's going on with Sagittarius? Let's get in their business. They probably was bothering somebody. I'm just kidding. Kinda. Look. King of Swords in the reverse. 2 of Cups. Yeah, you was bothering somebody. This is about a partnership. Oh, no. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Queen of Wands. This is about a relationship. I think the Queen of Wands is you. And I might be talking to my less than healed Sagittariuses, okay? Don't click off. Come sit down and take this accountability. Come on. The person you were dealing with was a air sign or can be, had the potential to be very mean. Their words were very biting. When y'all got into arguments, they said the worst possible thing that they could possibly say. They cut you deep. I'm talking about how Kendrick jabbed Aubrey deep. Like, this person knows no bounds. 2 of Cups, that's y'all. And then here you go, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands in the reverse. You wasn't no angel either, because the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. You're not over here in the upright like, I'm just trying to do the right thing. No, you over here like, oh yeah? But what I'm getting with this is like, whoever this air sign was or whoever this King of Swords energy represents, they'll say the worst things, but you, Sagittarius, are not above doing the worst things. Oh, you love your car? How much you love your car? Enough to pay for a whole new system when I put this sugar in the tank? You still love your car now? Now that you're going to have to pay thousands to get it fixed? Little bitch. Like, this feels real toxic. And I feel like there's nobody innocent here. Tell me about this King of Swords. Let's clarify. King of Swords in the reverse. That's not true. So he must be sent somewhere else. Oh, maybe. 9 of Coins. King of Swords is represented by the 9 of Coins as well. So they might be financially well off, or 9 of Coins energy represents singledom. So if they were with you, they might have been out here acting single. I'm hearing Single for the Night by Lil Wayne. 6 of Coins. And this is what's representing the Queen of Wands. This person, you know what I'm getting? Because the 6 of Coins is like equal give and take. I'm getting like either a little bit of tit for tat, or with the Queen of Wands, the Sagittarian energy here, you might have been nice at first. Things might have been going well at first, but you might have got fed up. started feeling like this person was taking advantage. Two of Cups. Or maybe you found out about somebody else, another relationship, because Two of Cups with this Six of Coins energy, like balancing energy. Tell me more about what's going on Sagittarius' side. Knight of Wands. I don't know. It feels spiteful on your side, Sag. Let's see what's going on this on this King of Swords side. Three of Swords. Yeah, I think the King of Swords acts very single. Acts very single. And I think that you are aware of it. I think that you are aware that there was some infidelity here. Ooh, I'm feeling like somebody got their lick back. Remember when I was just saying, like, whoever this King of Swords energy is, they would talk a lot. They would say the worst things they could possibly say, but Sag would do the worst thing they could possibly do. If you found out that this person was cheating, you might have cheated back and made sure that they found out about it. Tell me a little bit more about this. It's getting too juicy. We need to move on. I don't even like drama tarot, but damn. Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Death card. Yeah, and then it ended up being a breakup. The news got back. You defended yourself, or there was competition energy. There was Eight of Wands is like text messages, emails, maybe pictures were sent, maybe receipts were shown. People was lying, trying to defend themselves against these receipts. And I think that this situation just got so toxic that the universe was like, okay, kids, enough is enough. Pulled you on out of it. Sagittarius with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like, you can't exist in this kind of energy. You can't exist with this kind of person. Okay, I'm also just getting a download right now for you, Sagittarius, that you were better than this. And since neither one of you all just ended it when it should have ended, like, Spirit pulled you out of this. Because you're better than this. You're not supposed to be engaging in this kind of energy. You are definitely supposed to have like a higher purpose or a higher calling, and this is not it. Like I said, I don't even do drama tarot. I don't care for it. But this is what came up. And it's out of place. Like I said, this is not something that I do. Good job. This is not something that I do. I don't do drama and all that shit. So for it to come up in a space where it doesn't belong, like Spirit is saying, you are doing things out of place. You are engaging with energies that you shouldn't. What you got going on is in a place where it doesn't belong. You are surrounded by energies that you should not be surrounded with. I'm also getting this message right now about your strength and your will. This was not necessarily a test, but like Spirit is saying, I just keep getting like you're better than that. You knew better than to engage with that. You knew better than to argue back and forth. You knew better than to do anything low vibrational as catch back or get back or whatever the case is. And it's almost like the energy that I'm getting is like, you know how they say like the worst thing that a parent can say when a kid is in trouble is like, it's worse for your parent to be disappointed in you than it is for them to be mad at you. Like, your ancestors are like disappointed in you. Like, dang, you were better than that. You know you're better than that. We're not even mad. We're just disappointed. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting off of this. Because it's like you're better than this. You're a Queen of Wands and you're over here in the reverse. Why would you ever be upside down? Why Why would you ever be on the floor? And 6464 is your angel number. Intuition. I feel like you heard your ancestors talking to you. You got downloads. Even before you got into it, even before you did certain things, you heard them tell you, like, don't do that. Don't call them. Don't go to that place. Don't look through that phone. Don't, like, and you was like, I'm gonna do it. Like, you went to a place where you don't belong. You went to a vibration where you don't belong. All right? Your your words are intuition, inner knowing, trust, awareness, mindfulness, reflection, clarity. You knew better, like I said. Cultivate mindfulness daily to strengthen your intuition. Spend time in quiet reflection, focusing on your breath, and let your mind settle into stillness. What is your intuition telling you about the current situation? Hey, Shamika. How can you better listen to your inner voice? Dedicate a few minutes each day to mindfulness or meditation, allowing your inner voice to guide you without distraction. Trust the feelings and the insights that arise. So moving forward, sit with your ancestors. Sit at the ancestor altar. Sit with your higher self. Ask your higher self what it is that you need to be doing. How you can be better. How you can avoid situations like this one again. Because you are so much better than the way you showed up in this situation. And everybody knows that, including you. And that's that on that. So don't get mad at me, because I fight. I can do a number when we're done. We still got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So 3 more signs. If y'all want to do the number readings, when I get to Pisces, not when I'm done, but when I get to Pisces, I'll tell y'all to put a number in the comments so I can see all the numbers together without scrolling. But it is number 1 through 50. Y'all can think about your number now. Think about which number you're going to put. Okay. And whoever the winner is, you get a personal reading. All right. So let's shuffle these cards. I'm a Sag rising, just so y'all know. It's not all shade to the Sag. Because I didn't been there. I didn't did some shit that was low vibrational that I knew I had no business. So I'm not exempt. But in this moment, they not talking to me, maybe. I don't know. Some people at my job that are about to catch a fade. So maybe they was talking to me. A little bit. But you better than that. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So we are doing Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Their reading is probably going to be about money because that's all they ever think about, and that's all their readings ever are about. Because you are ain't do shit but love them. Per. And that be the problem. They don't be appreciating nothing. That's okay. That's okay, boo-boo. His loss. All right, Capricorn, we're going to put you at 128.08. You a Capricorn stallion? What's his name? What's that duck? Scrooge McDuck face ass. Come on here, Scrooge McDuck. He better be crying. All right, what is the overall energy for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, and the stelliums. That's too many. 2 cards came out anyway because y'all hard-headed. Queen of Pentacles, I told you. King of Wands. This is about y'all job. This is about y'all getting money. Hello. You might be manifesting some type of coins. You might be manifesting a promotion or some type of increase in your wealth. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged One, or your wealth is going to increase because you release something or see something from another perspective. Okay, so if you're having like an issue financially, It might be because you're not seeing the whole picture, or you're needing to take a step back to really see where you're cutting off the flow of abundance is what I want to say. There may be something that you're doing or something that you're holding on to or someone that you're holding on to that is blocking your money flow. What is this? What's going on here? They don't want to fall. What's going on here? I'm hearing that song. Ooh, it's an old song. Don't let me be the last to know. Is it a country song? Don't want to be the last to know. Do y'all know what song I'm singing? I don't even know if I'm singing it right. Don't let me be the last to know. Something is ending though. And I mean something is ending hard. I mean something is ending. And I don't know if it's ending because you realize that it's the thing causing you like a lack or that's cutting off your abundance. Or is it because it's ending? It's the death card, y'all. Something is ending, okay? Then we have the 10 of Swords, a painful ending, y'all. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles, leaving something out in the cold, lack, poverty. I feel like something that y'all was holding on to was causing you maybe you didn't necessarily go broke or nothing like that, but you was realizing that holding on to someone or something or helping somebody out was fucking with your coins. Tell me about this death for the Capricorns. Queen of Wands in reverse. Not here, brokey. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is a message that I'm getting. This is probably not gonna be everybody's story because it's very specific. But let's just say like you work with someone or someone works with you. Not necessarily saying they were stealing or anything, but it's just like the way that they work causes you to lose money. Here's an example that I can take from my own life. You may have a like coworker. I'm a bartender, okay? So let's say you and this other bartender have to share money, but this other bartender neglects your guests. And so guests that you have known maybe for years start tipping you less because they were taken care of by that other person. And that person forgot all their condiments, forgot their pickles, made their drink bad, forgot to order their side dish. When they tried to get this person's attention, they over there texting on their phone, laughing with other employees, keying and carrying on, and like just totally neglecting them. And so you're realizing that when you have to work with this person, your money is being affected. You're losing money. Okay, so maybe you go to the managers, maybe you are a boss, maybe this is your business, and you're like, I have to let you go. Because whenever you work, our tips are low. Whenever you work, everything is fucked up. Whenever you work, we get all these complaints of being neglected. Okay, so maybe it's something like that where you have to let people go because they are fucking up your coins. All right, tell me more about this situation. King of Coins is clarifying the 10 of Swords. You're fucking up my money. Magician in the reverse. You're fucking up my resources. Because of you, 5 of Pentacles energy. We are having less money. We're having lack. We are not like... Girl, where's Capricorn in my chart? I need to check because this is High Priestess. With the High Priestess energy being kind of secretive too, If you're losing money, I wouldn't put it past this person that they are actually stealing, because the High Priestess is about secrecy, and it's clarifying the Five of Pentacles, which is about lack, and loss. Clarify that, because we did have some money come up missing. But Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person, okay, so y'all know the Ten of Wands is about like hardship. So I feel like working with this person, being around this person just causes hardship anyway. But when I'm clarifying this Five of Pentacles with the High Priestess, like I said, there's some type of secret taking or loss happening. The Ten of Wands in the Adventure Time deck is this little owl creature, but he got 10 little shish kebabs. If we had a company party, why you need 10 shish kebabs? We all need to eat too. Why are you taking so many? So I feel like this person might be really greedy. Might be like taking more than what's due to them. That kind of shit. Whoever this person is though, you either need to let go of them or you did let go of them, because they are negatively impacting you. Financially, they're fucking with your coins. They might just be pissing you off too. Any other messages with this? Two of Wands. Yeah, a choice has to be made. Lovers, a choice has to be made. This might be somebody. Yeah, Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands, Lovers, Two of Wands. A choice has to be made. You can either continue to lose money, or you can do the hard thing and get rid of this person. Two cards of choice. Either one or two things gotta happen. You know what the two things are. Barbecue or mildew. But this person is fucking up your coins, the church's money, everybody's coins, and don't nobody like that. So, yeah. This person may also be causing some type of just like a conflict or just mayhem in the environment anyway, just by being there. Maybe they're a messy ass person. Maybe they always start in drama. So that type of shit, kikiing with people, neglecting people, causing your money to fall short. Like, I feel like this person is way more of a burden than they're worth. That's what I think. Period. All right, so let's get an angel number for you, Capricorn. Angel number for Capricorn. It says 1133, crossroads. Yeah, it's a choice that got to be made. See you at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. Don't send them to the crossroads with Uncle Charles. Just, you know, make a decision. So a decision, intuition, guidance, choice, path, trust, direction. If you are at a crossroad and you are unsure of which way to go, this number is a reminder to trust your intuition, follow your gut feeling, and to guide you through your decision. What are the key decisions you're facing right now, and how can you use your intuition to make the best choice? Take a few moments to meditate or quietly reflect. Pay attention to your inner voice and feelings about the choices you need to make. Trusting your intuition to lead you to the right decision. So whoever this person is that's fucking up your money, you might need to have a come to Jesus meeting with yourself, with your ancestors, whoever, to see what you need to do. But I think you already know, and anything that you hear is just going to be confirmation, because you already know what it is with this person. You know they messing up your money. What you gonna do? Just keep letting your money get messed up? That's weird. That's suspicious. All right, so Aquarius is up next. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Or if you have heavy Aquarius in your chart, maybe a stellium. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. 138.51. All right, what is the overall energy of this reading for Aquarius? That's your Venus. 4 Pentacles, of course. Look, some more Pentacles. Holding on to your money, holding on very tight, saving money, being miserly, Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. Maybe you are actually in a fight for your money. There might be some type of Page of Pentacles, like some type of reward, financial reward, or some type of like bonus, or maybe there's some type of argument or discussion around some type of money that you've been fighting for. I'm getting like it's been an uphill battle pertaining to this coin, or maybe there's money you don't want to give back or have to spend. What's going on in this situation? I don't know if y'all noticed, I started doing the cards backwards, and the overall energy is now the witch deck and the regular is the zombie. I didn't start that way. Zombie was the overall energy. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, something's going on with the coins here for Aquarius too. 6 of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting back child support. 6 of Cups with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Coins. This might be some type of court battle. Somebody is trying to get some back child support. We have the 6 of Cups. They're just children. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, which is a financial windfall. But when it's in the reverse, like you're not getting it, or like it fell through, some type of child support fell through. I never get a message about child support. That's so specific. If not like actual child support, maybe there is some type of money that is to go to a child. But it feels like money owed that you've been fighting for. Knight of Pentacles, it feels like it's been a fight for it for a very long time as well. Tell me about this Knight, the 6 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I see them together. I don't know why, I just feel like they go together. I'm getting some type of denial of the child as I look at the 6 of Cups, because as you see, one of the children is a zombie child and the other one is a human. So I'm getting like, he don't even look like me. He don't even look like me. I'm also getting that the child in question might be a latchkey kid, because this little zombie kid is attached to the mailbox so he can't go nowhere. So like, I'm also hearing that this kid lives with grandma. He don't even live with either one of y'all, or just be at grandma's house a lot. Something to do with grandma. I don't know why I picked that up. I'm also getting that whoever the child's father is, the King of Wands energy, does have money, does have a good job or whatever, but it's just denying that the kid is even his. The way I'm looking at it, the King of Wands has his back to that child. Clarify. He don't even look like me. I'm still getting that. Yeah, Judgment, Queen of Cups, Strength card, Queen of Swords. 4 cards. The Judgment is going to go in your favor, whoever this is. The Judgment is going to go in your favor. I feel like there may be like a DNA test going on here. The Judge might be the Queen of Swords, makes the Judgment. Yeah, I don't know why in this deck, the Queen of Cups, she looks like she's a nurse or something, and she's holding a baby. And then we have the Judgment card. Like, the DNA test says that the baby is yours, my boy. Strong genes, 99% chance of this paternity. You're going to pay this. You're going to pay this child support. So the Judgment is going to go in your favor. Knight of Pentacles energy. Justice will be served. Whoever this is for, Justice card. Who is that for? I ain't never had a reading like that that was so specific and about child support. Whoever this is for, Aquarius, this is going in your favor. Paternity cannot be denied. You about to get some back child support. I know it's been a long, hard fight, pero like, you're finna get some money for that baby. Finna go get some diapers and some clothes for that baby. And they should have never called you a fat ass Kelly Price. Like, why did they play in your face? All right, what is the angel number for Aquarius? 1212. Choices. Decision, stability, caution, focus, future priorities, and clarity. The universe advises you to act with caution. It's important not to pursue all of your ideas at once. Instead, make a choice and focus on that option that will provide more stability for your future. What choices do I need to make now? And which option will offer the most stability and long-term benefits? Take time to evaluate your options carefully. List the potential benefits and risk of each choice, and choose the one that aligns best with your long-term goals and provides the most stability. I don't know why when I was reading this, I was getting something to do with like shared custody. Maybe right now you don't want to do shared custody. Just run me my child support and leave me alone. But maybe like Spirit saying, okay, you're already getting the child support, but maybe consider shared custody or visitation or whatever the case is. I know that you're mad because he denied your baby or whatever, but think about the benefit of the shared custody of this kid getting to develop a relationship with their dad, whatever the case is. Put your bitterness aside and let's think of the pros and cons of the situation. You know, something like that. I don't know. I'm just out here channeling. I'm channeling hard today because how I get a child support message, that shit was crazy. But yeah, lastly, pero like not leastly, we got Pisces. So let's go ahead and shuffle. Drop your numbers in the comments while I shuffle 1 through 50. Drop those numbers in the comments 1 through 50. Whoever gets the closest gets the message. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team's here. I've kept it real from the jump. Living in my mama's house, we argue every month. Okay. Drop your numbers in the comments. Pisces is your rising. You love to come at the right moment when all your signs is Dang. That's funny. Well, I guess it's just y'all then. Let me go and shuffle. Unless we have any last minute entries once I'm done with Pisces. Alright. I need to whoopty. Okay, Pisces, you're gonna go at 1:47:07. All right, Pisces. Let's switch back to zombie as the overall energy. What's the overall energy of this reading for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and the stelliums. I usually do. Welcome to the channel. Page of Pentacles. All right, Pisces, you might have a little financial windfall coming through. You might get a little good news coming through, Pisces. What is this about? 9 of Wands. Pisces, you've been on the struggle bus. You might have been on the struggle bus lately, going through a lot of ups and downs. Okay, but I feel like that struggle is over and some good news is coming in. What is the good news about? What is the good news about? A partnership. 5 of Swords. Why is this coming out with the partnership? Okay. So maybe the good news is that you're actually moving away from this partnership, because we have the 2 of Cups. Okay, then we also have the 5 of Swords, which is manipulation, winning at any cost, even if it hurts yourself, as long as it hurts the other person too. But then we also have 6 of Swords, which is moving away from what no longer serves you, with the Devil card, moving away from toxicity, moving away from that devil. Okay, so let's see what that 5 of Swords is. I'm getting an energy, Pisces, that your relationship involved a lot of competition, whatever this partnership is. If this was a romantic relationship, your own partner was in competition with you. If this was a relationship like a friendship, or maybe you and a coworker, how y'all engage with each other, or maybe even a family member, I'm getting that there was a lot of toxicity as far as the competition. Maybe you didn't necessarily feel it was a competition, but you did notice that this person seemed to always be in competition with you, always trying to one-up you, whatever the case is. Clarify the Two of Cups with the Five of Swords. Look, it's real toxic around here, Pisces, because the Devil came back out. Yeah, it's like this person is obsessively competitive. Like, it's unhealthy. Like, competition is healthy when it's healthy. Like, I bet you I can shoot more paper ball hoops into the fucking trash can. More paper balls. Like, okay. But it feels like this was so, like, oh, you came up with it. I'm always going to use a bartender reference, sorry. You came up with a new drink. I can make a new drink too. It's going to be better than that, and it's going to be stronger. People are going to like it more. So, yeah, Seven of Coins. It feels like this person, watch what you do. Watch the seeds that you sow. See how you grow and flourish. See what you come up with, and tries to figure out a way to outdo you. Clarify further. The Sun. Very egotistical person. Big ego. Always watching. Always trying to outdo you. And for you, you're like, it's not a competition. I'm not in competition with you. I don't know why you're always trying to compete with me. Actually, I'm good on this and you. Maybe like if this was a job situation, the people in charge that you discussed this with have done nothing to like quell this person or calm them down. You're like, look, all of y'all can have it then. It is giving weirdo. Like, y'all can all have it then. Clarify, moving away from this Devil. Yeah, so the good news might be a new job coming in. The Six of Cups is clarifying. 6-6 might be significant for you all as well. So with this, the Six of Cups energy, I feel like whatever this new thing is, there's going to be like a mutual love and a mutual respect. There's not going to be like a competition. It's going to be like, dang, that new drink that you made was fire. Like, it would be more of like respecting your work. It wouldn't be oh, it was fire, but taste this thing that I've just made. Like, I don't think it'll be underhanded. I don't think it would be disingenuous. It would be like sincere recognition of your mind, Queen of Swords, of your wisdom, of what you've gained over time. Clarify. Four of Cups. I feel like this person or this relationship, this new job, whatever this is, if you ever feel doubtful of your abilities just because of what you've experienced in the past, we have the Four of Cups, but the universe bringing you in that Fourth Cup. If you ever feel doubtful about your abilities or who you are, what you're capable of, this new beginning is actually going to be super supportive of you. All right, we have the Fool. So I feel like this new thing that you're moving into is going to be such a big change for you, but it's going to be so supportive, and the people involved are always going to uplift you. Like, if you're not sure about how to do something, they would be like, oh, okay, no problem, I'll explain it to you. But you're doing great, by the way. Like, you shouldn't be worried about your performance. You're doing great. But, you know, this is the way that you know, open a wine bottle. This is the way that you make this cocktail. Like, you added a little bit too much gin when you should have added a little bit more simple syrup. It's cool. Like, they would support you versus trying to compete with you and trip you up and point out your flaws and all of that. Okay, so whatever you're headed towards, not toxic, very supportive, and the good news is that the offer is being made, that it's here for you. Okay, so what is the angel number? All right, anyone else, drop your numbers in the comments, 1 through 50. if you want to get this reading. Not the angel number being 420, because I'm sure that if you're dealing with people like this, you might need to. I'm trying to smile. I'm trying to. Just kidding, but not really. Shonda, I don't need you to repeat your number. I'm just saying if anyone else who just entered wanted to add a number. Okay, but yeah, potential is your angel number, Pisces. Potential. Opportunities. What did I just say? You're getting some good news, some opportunities coming in. Adventure, dreams, courage, future, and goals. This card reminds you of your potential in life. With your angels supporting you, it's time to embrace new opportunities and adventures and follow your heart towards the future. Reflect on your goals and aspirations. What new opportunities am I ready to pursue, and how can I align with them for my long-term goals? Identify one new opportunity or goal you have been considering and take a concrete step toward pursuing it today, trusting in your potential and the support of the universe. So whatever is being offered to you, Pisces, get after that shit, little baby, because it's going to be better than what you left, because whatever you left is so ghetto. Ew. Disgusting. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle these cards, pull this number, and see what we talking about. I will let y'all know if this is the first time that you all are doing the subscriber reading. Just because you don't win don't mean there's not a message for you in the subscriber reading. Okay, Spirit has a way of hitting multiple birds with the same stone. So just because you don't win don't mean click off, because it might be a message for you right there in somebody else's message. They might feel like snatching every edge in the room. I don't know. Okay, so let me go ahead and shuffle. I'm trying to smoke. Life's no fairy tale. I know too well. And I'm gonna pull some I'm gonna pull a song oracle for the subscriber reading, because I love my song oracles and I know y'all love them too. Sometimes I carry the note, sometimes I drop it, but I got a song in my heart and I'm gonna sing it, period. All right, I'm gonna actually add some more songs. I need more songs to put in there. Okay, do a quick little shuffle. And then I'm going to pull y'all card. Are y'all ready? Is the anticipation building? Okay. Okay. Subscriber reading. We're going to put you at 157.20. Okay. We got a misket, as my nephew used to say when he was little. Misket. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Oh, no, it didn't try to disconnect on me. We back? Okay. And the number is... Watch it be 4. I'm just playing. 31. So that means karma, you win. You win, karma. 31. So put your question in the comments. Shonda, I will do a oracle for you. What do you want? African goddesses, lovers oracle, moonology, crystal spirits, les vampires, the little vampire babies, they be cute. The witch oracle, this one. Who else we got? Oh, Black Goddess Rising, or Black Goddess Oracle. That's a newer one. I think I've only ever used that in one reading. Isis Oracle. The Soul Journey. Which one you want, Shonda? Karma, put your question in the comments. Then you let it flow, Inhale, inhale. That's what you want to know about? That's what you want to waste your question on? That's what you want to waste your question on? Somebody who's bliggity blocked? Girl, you sure you want this love oracle? That shot out. I'm going to leave it out. Give me 2 more lovers oracles. Y'all live together? Because I'm home. Have to see him tomorrow. If y'all don't live together, then why you got to see him? Don't you remember when Kanye said, my presence is a present, kiss my ass? All right. Shonda, your oracles, I just pulled what came out. But it looks like it has to do with time. You're on the same team. Oh, you play a sport? Okay, well, act like you don't see him. He don't even go here. We don't even know him. He exists. What the fuck? Yeah, the first one that came out says, only time will tell. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Like every single card is like time, 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 time. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Basically, they're like, be patient. They like time. Everything in divine timing. You worried about something that will come in time. You need to redirect your energy towards yourself and give it time. If you are actively like pursuing like dating or whatever, he said, I've been doing that. I'm lonely. Well, the last card says trust. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay, so trust that the reason why Spirit has you in hermit mode while you're not seeing nobody, while you're not dating nobody, while you don't have no prospects, is because you need to be spending time with yourself, because there's something that you're going to learn and develop or grow from that. Okay? Girl, I feel you. I gave someone a chance after so long single and he was the worst one. Yeah, because he wasn't the right one. You were supposed to ignore him and continue to be by yourself and continue to let Spirit work on you. And then when the right one came along, you would have been ready. But instead, you got a test. All right. Well, come on. Let's see how he feel now that you blocked him. What's Kyle's overall energy now that he's blocked? How do he feel? I'm going to ask it real stank too, because who cares? Who cares how he feel? All right, what's the overall energy for how Kyle feels? I see the Hermit card trying to come out. So he feel lonely or isolated. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups. He feels like if he tries to apologize to you, you're not going to accept it because you're over it. You per sure, you probably can't see because it's backwards on this. But her hoodie says over it. And then this is the universe trying to offer her something. I think that he might be wanting to offer you an apology or something like that. But you're not going to be with it. The World card, he feels like the situation is over. That the cycle is closed. Pero, like, I don't think that's going to stop him from trying to approach you. Okay? I think that he's a very confident presenting person. I'm not going to say that he is confident. I'm going to say that he is confident presenting, because even though he knows that you're probably going to disregard him if he approaches, there's something about his energy that makes him feel like, I'm gonna try anyways. Like, he feels like if he don't try, that would be contrary to how he shows up in the world. All right, I hope that makes sense. Let's see what's going on with the situation with Kyle. Something in reverse. Give me 3 cards. King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so he's going to have his guard up, even though he may still approach you being, you know, fake confident. Ace of Swords in reverse, blocked. King of Cups in reverse, he's upset about it. You did fuck with his emotions by blocking him. I don't think he thought that you really would. Not only did you block him, like, Nine of Pentacles, like she blocked me and she out here really being single. It's like how he's feeling. She blocked me and she's really out here being single. Seven of Wands energy. She really up here with her guard up. She really up here screening my calls. I don't know why I got that. That's such an old terminology. She really out here screening my calls. She really blocked me. She really out here acting single. It's really over. Kyle, big mad. I think that you really bruised his ego. Like really hurt his feelings because he's too confident. He really thinks that he really thought that he had you. He didn't expect you to do that. Okay, what song oracles resonate with this reading? When can I see you again? Babyface. I don't even know what key to do this in, but he basically says, when does my Sunday begin? When I'll find someone again. And I don't know how to do that part. And what if I'm still not truly over? What am I supposed to do then? Please hear what I'm saying. Even if it's not making any kind of sense. But when can I see you? See you again. Tomorrow, apparently. Look at the next song, Where I Wanna Be by Donnell Williams. Then I leave my baby girl a message. Said I wouldn't be coming home, 'cause I'd rather be alone. She never fully understood me, 'cause I'd rather leave than to cheat. Till I give me some time, I could be the man you need, but it's a lot of lust inside of me. We've been together since our teenage years. I really don't mean to hurt, but I need some time to be alone. 'Cause you see, when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now when I wanna leave. She's crying out. Yeah, y'all know. And then at the end, he'd be like, sweet doo dee dee. If y'all don't know this video, he's really a fuckboy in the video. He wants to leave her because he don't want to cheat on her, because he don't want to break her heart, blah, blah, blah. And as soon as she's single out on a date, here he come, face against the window. Sweet little dee, all on the window. Sir, please, I'm on a date. Don't act like you want me now. Please. Please. Okay, so we'll do one more song for this situation. Triggered by Janae Aiko. Go figure. You were the trigger. You brought me to an obstructive view. When you knew the picture was bigger, who am I kidding? Knew from the beginning. You ruin everything. You do it every time. You are my enemy. You are my friend. You are no friend of mine, motherfucker. You're motherfucking right. You're motherfucking right. I'm bitter. Motherfucking right. I'm triggered. You're motherfucking right. And then the part that I channeled when I did this song. About to feel the wrath of a menace in my bag and my feelings. I'm a bad little bitch, you know. He done fucked around and fucked around. Now you in your bag. Now you finna be a menace. Girl, be single. Go on dates. Let them sweetle doodle deedle deedle all on your window or whatever. So you can disregard and ignore him. If you want to see me again, you can see me outside of the window while I'm on my date. You can see me on social media with one of my other dates. It's not even gonna be the same guy. I'm outside. Like, you can see all these people admiring me, wanting me, appreciating me, buying me flowers, buying me stuff that I like, shooting they shots, you know, shit like that. You can watch that if you want to see me again. If you want to know when you can see me again. Okay, so that's the energy. He's mad. You go be single. You go enjoy your life. Have a gay old time. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go because apparently I gotta work in the morning. Why did I pick up this shift? I don't know. I'm trying to get this money. I'm trying to get these coins. But yeah, that is the reading. If y'all like these kind of readings where I do all the signs, let me know in the comments below. On the almost daily readings, this one we do this. So show up to the almost daily if you want a chance to get a free reading. Oops, sorry, I'm making too much noise. But yeah, until the very next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.